What's up, guys? You already know this. It's your boy CJ from Team 6. So I am playing Madden 20, and I'm just gonna play franchise. So I'm already I've been playing for a while. I'm a 95 overall. And yeah.
On the job, you can see that. On my head is real good. We don't need your feedback. They clear the way when my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase up the dreams. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase the reviews. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase the reviews. Yeah. Beats, leave it in the street. Case on the news.
Alright, guys, so we're doing training.
We gotta have a great practice today. There's no other option. We've got 17 weeks. Most valuable, they sweet as apples. So trophies I done grabbed a few, can't match this attitude. I wear my heart on my sleeve, please. I move like the wind, can't catch this breeze, freeze. Stop you in your tracks, there's not no preseason. We seeking W's like Tupac used to throw up. Forget it, might as well forfeit your team, shouldn't even show up. What you want to be when you grow up? They used to ask. Naturally, I chose an athlete. Competition never matched me. We ain't go together. I can't massage and polka dots. Focus on your position, just know your spot. Show me stop, it's a long season. They planning on winning for the wrong reasons. Trying to get my number retired. Can't let these frauds beat us. I figured out the recipe. Never let opponents get the best of me. I'm focused on my legacy. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard. On the job, you can see that. On my head is real good. We don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew.
Guys, practice was easy today.
Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's, yeah. Beats, leave it in the street, case on the news.
As you see, guys, my team is 5-0 right now. We're going against the Tennessee Titans. My bad. Titans. So this is about to be easy. I'm about to blow them out. Let's get it.
We ain't gon' run, no we don't hide. I can never switch, not a day in my life. Long as my dogs stay by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we die.
Hey everybody, it's the coach, and this is Monday Night.
I'm old. I was in my rookie and I was playing. I beat 2 world records in my rookie season.
On fourth down, here's Brett Kern to punt the football away.
It's already all done.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Oh, he takes it in, doesn't let it bounce. He takes it at the 2.
You got me.
21 yards. Well done on the return. And the Browns will take over, 1st and 10. So here come the Browns for their first drive on offense. Orchestrating the offense will be the top pick in the 2018 draft, and that's Baker Mayfield.
And what a game he is coming off of.
Oh, unbelievable.
Absolutely. And you know how much I love the history of the game. He broke a record held by the Dutchman,
Norm Van Brocklin,
right? You got to go all the way back to 1950.
And got his man complete. 20.
And touchdown.
And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. A big play there. 78 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
This is too easy. This is on, I think this is on Pro. Even on Madden. Or
Here's Brett Kern now, as he'll kick it away for the second time.
Pro, all Pro, Madden, all Madden.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And it's taken in at the 9.
Got it. Oh, I didn't see nothing.
A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And that will come the offense as they take over. The Browns drive about to get started. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time. See if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure
that's caught inside the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. A big play there with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Browns are able to strike quickly for 6.
Brandon, my man, just one sentence for that one. Clinic.
And that's what they've done. They lead the league in points per game this season, but it's been quick strikeability as we saw on that drive.
I think they're actually...
Here's Brett Kern now as he's on to punt for Tennessee. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. This is fielded inside the 5.
Ooh, I'm gone.
And he will take this into enemy territory as he's out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
That was a good run, though. Look at that. I outran one. Ooh, outran 2. I tried to cut. If I would have cut through the middle, I would have had it. Appreciate it, Baker. Baker hit me.
First
Baker.
and 10,
Yes, sir.
Mayfield.
Yes, sir.
Oh, he's got a man
Another
wide open,
Another
complete.
Just one.
And he is
Another
into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. A big play there. Doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage.
3 touchdowns already and made it.
Boy,
to
these
50.
guys are off to the races, Charles. 20-0 already, extra point pending.
Yeah, you always hear that term. They just boat race someone. Heck, it's car race, motorcycle race,
We beat the
plane race,
Patriots
whatever you want.
100 and some to like 110 to like 10, I think. It was that game was like a blow.
Here's Brett Kern now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. And this will be taken at the 13.
Outrun him.
It takes a touchdown-saving tackle to bring him down as he goes 32 yards on the return. And possession will switch hands
It's the
first
first
and 10.
quarter. Look how many points I'm putting up on the board already. It's only first quarter. Guys, guess what?
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does.
I did not mean to
Touchdown,
move.
touchdown.
Okay.
Not sure it can be much better than that.
They hit
They've got to feel very good
Yes, sir,
about the
Baker.
groove that they're in at
Yes,
this stage of the
sir.
game.
And he took that in one-handed. What a grab.
He got that one.
23 yards, the final tally.
What a catch and one-handed, and I'm starting to lose my awe about the play, and maybe I shouldn't. How much of this is the player? How much of it is the glove?
Well, those gloves, they do have a little grip to them,
They
don't
get a little
they?
extra
Ooh,
tackiness to
he
them
didn't
now,
stop
and I
him.
know the guys in the
That's right.
NFL,
Dang.
the competition committee, some other places, they're talking about examining those gloves to see if they're having too much of an effect on the game.
The numbers for Njoku from a week ago, 5 catches, 126 yards.
Yes, sir.
That is caught at the 7. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. Now, first quarter, and this lead is already getting into dangerous territory. They better be careful on the other sideline. Here's Brett Kern now.
Ooh, guys,
He's been
1 second
terrific
on
so
the clock.
far.
I think I can run it back. I think I can do it.
This is
I think
away
I can
and
do
a
it.
very
I
good
think I can
kick
do it.
angled for the sidelines.
Of course, he
And
kicked
it's
it.
out
I
of
didn't
bounds. Now we'll see what the side judge says. He says out at the 8-yard line. On to the second from Cleveland. It's the Browns in control of the football. The Browns drive about to get started as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just give them a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it, because the way they're stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent, it's really hard to narrow that gap. And the other part is they're taking their spirit.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. It's a big play there for the Browns. 41 yards. What a first half this has been offensively. I mean, defensively, what do you do when you're getting torched like this?
Now, these receivers are absolutely wearing them out. So 2 thoughts come to mind. 1, get some oxygen. You fill up your lungs a little bit. And number 2, talk to your guys up front. You need a pass rush. Don't slow them down.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
Get off.
And again, it's Mayfield. He's going to loft one deep. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line.
One-handed, yo.
And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. As his guys are in for 6. As his guys continue to put this one out of reach. And that touchdown reception is the 5th for him in this game, and that ties the NFL record.
And a record that's held up since 19.
Hey, I just tied another record, yo. Let's go. I beat 2 and I tied 5.
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. The 30, 10, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. A big play there. 75 yards as his guys continue to pour it on. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
Here's Brett Kern now, as he'll come on to kick for a 6th time tonight. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. This is taken at the 18.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Off to the races, down the right side. And he'll score. Touchdown, Browns. Boy, he covered a lot of ground. 82 yards on the punt return. Here's Brett Kern now, as he's on to punt for Tennessee.
Where's the kick like that? Who got it? I got it.
This is taken at the 15.
Got him. Got him. Get off him.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now, we'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. A first down throw from Mayfield. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. 19 yards there on the catch and run. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. In for the score as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. I don't even know what to say anymore. I mean, I've lost track of how many times he's been in the end zone. This is just flat unbelievable.
Doesn't matter whether you have an abacus, a calculator, just old-fashioned pencil and paper trying to total it up. The number is staggering. What a performance.
Mayfield on first down. From the left side, it's complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 25 yards that time. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Throwing, Mayfield. This is the tight end, Njoku. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Mayfield to throw it. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. 17 more yards. The third quarter starts with a run by Chubb. And another mistake here defensively as a flag is down on the tackle, and that's going to tack on 15 more. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
First down, Mayfield. Oh, there's that man again.
Get off of me! Get off of me!
And all the way in.
Guys, this is
Cleveland.
I need to put this on all
Big play there. 55
yards.
yards as his guys continue to pour it on. And that, boys and girls, is an NFL record 6th touchdown reception. The record has stood since 1950. What a game.
How about that? Because so many things have to go right in order for it to happen. Not just him catching the passes, someone delivering it accurately.
They begin the drive with Johnson. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game against them, but tally that one on the side of the defense.
Do you think maybe, possibly, it can be a little bit of a changer for them?
No, why
maybe not a game changer, but a little bit of a momentum one that maybe they can string together some pretty good plays and slow them down.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Mayfield now. And he's got his man. That's Landry. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Now a play fake here on first down. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to his tight end, David Njoku. That'll bring up second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw, Mayfield. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12. Mayfield now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Mayfield with it once more. And it's knocked away and incomplete. It was a safety, Kevin Byard, that time, who was able to knock it away. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Going to the air again with Mayfield. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. And he's taken down inside the 30. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 29-yard line. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah, I guess it.
They go play action here on first down.
Yes,
And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, second down. They're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletion. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Daquan Jones fighting his way home to get... Mayfield looks to throw. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
Had it. Guys, I had it. Oh my God, guys. No, we had it. We had it.
Despite the lead here in the fourth, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all. To me, it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays.
Why are you jumping so early? What is my dude thinking? Why are you jumping so early, bro? Stupid.
Here's Brett
You
Kern now,
trying to embarrass
as
me?
he's
You
on
must
to
know
punt for
we doing
Tennessee.
videos. You trying to embarrass me, bro? Bet I'll embarrass him right now, nigga. How much you gonna bet?
He'll look to set up his
How much you gonna bet?
blockers.
How much you gonna bet? How much you gonna bet? Ooh, I tried to juke this man. You
A
lucky
good
you.
return
I'm
there,
gonna take your
17
ankles.
yards. And the offense will take over with a new...
What you need me to do, Baker? I even run to the side. I got you.
The
I got
Cleveland
you.
offense
Mike,
ready
you
to
better pass that
go.
ball,
And
too.
this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback
Got
out
it.
there.
You
When
got
you
it.
go to the
Baker.
backup, let him
Yes,
do the
sir.
That's one of the
Yes,
great questions in the
sir.
NFL, Brandon, because
Guys,
I was
this
gonna
is
tell you,
this game
in
is
the
already
2015 season,
decided.
I commentated on 3 games in a row. There were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. These guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
Let's
Now
talk about
Mayfield.
TD.
And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
It's a
And for them, this train, it just keeps rolling, doesn't it? Well on their way to yet another victory.
Yeah, it's almost a...
Guys, we already knew from the beginning we was gonna win. We already know he's gonna come out here and dominate. Why y'all gotta play me like that, bro? God, play it better.
Let's go deep, tighten up.
That was scary.
Following the interception, Mayfield.
Yes.
And it will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
10th season.
Well, this game is definitely over, but we do know some people like to go ahead and continue to add to their score, don't we?
Yeah, I don't know that they need to add any more right now, though. I'm just starting to think about those dinner plans tonight, my friend.
Well, you and I will be thinking about dinner plans, but we also know that plenty of people are thinking, how can I get...
Guys, it's the end of the game. You won. You're gonna go for a Hail Mary. Coach, I'm the best player on the team, bro. Don't play me. I'm about to get a raise.
So instead of
Oh, hit
running,
me.
Mayfield's going to throw it
Baker,
here.
I'm way. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Dale is the
I tell you, Charles, You play to the final whistle, I get that, but there are a few folks that might not be too happy with that score late in the game with it already well in hand.
You seem a little squeamish about that last score.
I struggle with it. I struggle. But on the other, the argument, I get it, on the other side is, hey, do something about it. Stop them.
I guarantee you, I know who was really excited. Fantasy owners who had them. Hey, listen, get the points for me. They're not worried about hurt feelings or anything like that. That's just new age stuff.
Let's go, guys. Oh, I forgot. To be honest, I really don't know. That was very cool. It's 90 something. It's 90 to 6.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Browns, they remain as hot as anyone, 6-0 now through the first month and a half. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Cincinnati Bengals. Meanwhile, for the Titans, the loss will drop them to 4-2 on the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.
They ain't gonna redeem themselves.
So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Well, guys, that's the end of the video. Peace. Wait, hold on, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Are you ready?
Ooh.
Get ready, dog.
I can't upgrade my player. Oh, there we go.
This be the green light, go. People wanna know when Mace Posse Dave went. Still here, still in your ear with a style so hot, you'll see where all the
Well, guys, that's the end of the video. Peace.